Your eyes are the windows to your soul. Maybe this sounds weird, but we are weird. Because we, anatomically modern humans, have unique, unnatural big brains and huge endocranial capacity relative to our body size. More than double the size of a chimpanzee and about the same size as those of a giraffe, while their cranium and body size is more than 5 times that of ours. In contrast, our eye orbits are relatively small compared to other animals and primates in particular. Eye orbital size might be a proxy for brain volume, endocranial capacity, and social cognition, which even might indicate group size in archaic hominins. This relationship is statistically testable by applying multi-regression tests. But what does a positive correlation say about our closest hominin neighbor? Could it be a proxy for Neandertals too? This question is the fuel in a current paleoneurological debate, as it might support archaeological implications on geographically extensive social networks, demographic fluctuations, and local extinctions relative to contemporaneous anatomically modern humans. But the physical anthropologists disagree and misunderstand each other on 6 main issues. Firstly, the degree of correlations with other primates, whether small or big. In general, more species give a higher degree of correlation. Secondly, the volume of the non-visual neocortex. As the higher it is, the higher your visual area will be, meaning that there will be less volume available for social cognitive skills and social group size in a fixed brain. Thirdly, differences in brain organization, as the parameters used by peers are essential for determination of cognitive limits and social complexity, but rejected by trainer. Fourthly, an ambiguous primate regression equation applied by trainer, which, according to peers, intentionally lowers your correlation. Fifthly, relative brain mass analogies between modern humans living at higher latitudes and Neanderthals, which both have larger visual areas in their frontal lobe due to a lower amount of sunlight, which makes their brains relatively heavier compared to populations who live in lower latitudes with more sunlight. And finally, 6. Relative orbit size analogies, as trainer comments that variation in modern humans is greater than a difference between Neanderthals and contemporary modern humans. But in Pearce's dataset, all Neanderthals and modern humans were from high latitudes, since there were no Neanderthals at low latitudes, which makes trainer's comment irrelevant. Orbit size could be a proxy for brain volume, and indirectly for social cognition and group size. However, all analyses should be reanalyzed with multiple variables to test the reliability. The only point on which the authors agree is that making inferences on behavior and cognition should not be underestimated. Clearly, this debate involves more than meets the eye. Thank you.